Right. As you can see here, I've just literally now seen two aircrafts apparently. The one I've just saw from the distance that was the helicopter I've just seen. It was doing this display. And the first one here I've just seen, that was the Aero splitting Dolphin. That was Aero splitting SA.341 Gazelle helicopter I've just seen from a distance. I've just literally, turns out I've just saw a Gazelle helicopter for the distance as this was doing his particular this is doing his particular training by the looks of it. Just you can see here, like it's now passing over morning by the looks of it. Where as you can see now is now at 350,000 feet from here. So this is where Gazelle is too at the moment. This is where it's doing his particular training at the moment. And the second one I've just seen, which that was the PA-28-180. That was the Cherokee one after. That was. So yeah, as you can see, that one here I've just seen, which this is the same ones we saw earlier on this morning. As you can see, that's the same registration. It's G-CDEO. That's the same registration. So anyways, that's the same registration as we just saw earlier on. It's G-CDEO. It looks like it might be coming back round, I think, I'm not sure. But just you see, like, from here, he was literally just under 16,000 feet from here. So, yeah, hopefully we might get some more footage of the Gazelle helicopter if it does come around. But to be honest, you know, because this is the one that's based at Truro Airfield. As you can see, that registration here is YU-HWF. That is. So obviously that's the second helicopter we've just now seen. Hopefully we might be able to get some more footage of it, hopefully. And just you can see here that this is where it's been to apparently. It's been over to visit Swansea Airport today. This is where it's been coming out from, apparently from Swansea Airport. And then it's come here to do some training by the looks of it, doing some evening training by the looks of it. It's came here, it's doing some training display just over Falmouth Bay. Which for me it was literally just at 800 feet from here, and then from 975 feet from here. So that's where I first saw a Gazelle helicopter from the distance before, when this one has just got here as well anyway, just before that one came for a fly pass anyway. And with this one here, that took off from the same spot at Penporth Airfield at 4:25 PM, just at Penporth Airfield from the same spot. I was to say, this is the second fly pass we've seen from the PA-28 so far. But yeah, the first one I just saw was a Gazelle. I've just seen. This is one that's operated by Martin Wood helicopter, and this one here is operated by Penporth Flying Club one. Okay, so yep, hopefully we might be able to get some more footage of the Gazelle. Hopefully, if it does come back, hopefully we might get some more footage of the Gazelle helicopter heading back to Truro Airfield. Hopefully, if we can. But if not, then it might be probably heading back somewhere else, I suppose. But you know, anyway, might get some more footage of the Gazelle hopefully. But you know, okay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Okay, so that was the same helicopter as you just already won. That was a Westland Gazelle. That was a Westland air splitting SA.341-G Gazelle helicopter. That was. Well, it's obviously not an XB anyway for the moment, but obviously, you know, obviously currently it was on flight 24 though, but to be honest, but it looks like it's not an ADXB at the moment, but you know, or as you can see, the rotor is just literally kind of stuck on flight 24. Yeah, as you can see, it's not an ADXB at the moment because, you know, it just seems to be out of tracking system at the moment, so I don't know why. Obviously the registration was obviously it was YU-HWF, it was WF, I think it was, yeah. That was this fly past here as we've just seen. It's literally was at 950 feet from here actually. It's literally flew about 950 feet from here actually. But obviously because it was doing weird diagonal turns, it was just over towards Falmouth Bay. Well, it was just doing weird turns, it was just over Falmouth side as I've just seen it from a distance. But at the moment it's not on plane flight at the moment, but you should be able to see it, but you know, turns out it's probably not on flight 24 at the moment, but you know, it's very weird because, you know, obviously I think according to it, I think it's probably now heading back to its base, probably at Truro Airfield, I suppose. I think this is where it's probably heading back to, I suppose, probably back to Truro Airfield by the looks of it. Looks like it's probably heading back towards Truro Airfield by the looks of it. But anyway, it should pop up on ADXB in a moment or so, depending which way it goes, to be honest. But I've seen it drop down though, as it was dropping down towards just below Marlow Churchtown by the looks of it, just over Cunny Roads. So I think looks like it's probably on its way back to Truro Airfield, as looks like according to it it's not an ADXB at the moment, but it should pop up anyway. But obviously now because it's not an ADXB at the moment, which is very strange. Normally because it is on flight 24, but you know, turns out it's not on flight 24 anymore. But anyway, that was the Westland Gazelle we've just seen from a distance, which is operated by Martin Wood helicopter. Very weird though, because you know, very weird to see the Gazelle helicopter again though, especially the first time I've ever seen it from a distance. But you know, hopefully it should pop back up anyway, depending on what it's doing and whatnot, you know. So yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching, bye bye.